I hate about email, the first thing that definitely comes to mind would be all the emails I get from Viagra and other sexual enhancement companies.
This is a Manhattan bound 5.
I like email because I hate the phone and I hate having to deal with actual people.
Oh, the smiley things, the little smiley faces. Oh, that's annoying. The smiley faces. Oh.
Stupid jokes. That drives me insane. One of those, like, forward this to like 10 people or 2 million people will die somewhere or something crazy like that. I'm just like, dude, come on.
You can be in touch with people from all around the world in a split second, and that is incredible. You know, you send off an email and it's instantly gratifying.
The thing I love about emails is that it's efficient. Like, you can connect with 10 to 20 people at the same time.
I'm better about my emails than I am about my cell phone, actually. I mean, emails are actually the easiest way to get in touch with me.
If you have to end a relationship, you don't have the balls to do it on the phone.
End a relationship.
Just type that out.
Lots of experience with that.
Let it happen by email. The quicker you get the information, the better your life will be. And maybe that's the kind of secondary information that only email can deliver.
I happen to be dating someone right now who, like, just fires off these one-liner emails, like, as his response to, like, he's never written me an email that's more than 2 lines long. And I really feel like it's a communication. Like, I want people to take their time and write, and, I mean, it's different if you're just making plans or something.
I hate when people do not respond to an email, when they don't respond to it, or they ignore it, or they don't respond to it in a timely fashion, because to me, if I email you with a question, I want a response. And I consider email another form of dialogue or conversation, and if I was talking to you live and you just didn't respond and walked away, that to me would be equatable with not responding to an email. I just think it's rude and it's poor etiquette. So I hate poor email etiquette.
A lot of times people send emails just to show that they are proactive, but that does not necessarily mean that they are really proactive. I think sometimes emails can create crisis makers.
You get this 25-paragraph email, and you look at it and you say, damn, I gotta read this? I gotta read this whole thing? It's gonna take me a half hour to read. Just get to the point.
My freshman year in baseball, when I hadn't, I guess, come to terms with how to use email to the fullest extent, there's two different lines of emails that go out, one to the coach and the entire team, and one to just the entire team. And I said not some nice stuff about the coach in an email that was supposed to be to one of my friends, but ended up actually going to the coach. So that wasn't very good. But luckily the coach he stepped down the next year, so I didn't have to deal with it.
I manage a group of guys, and there was a time when I got an email from my immediate supervisor asking me to can 3 of the guys that I managed. And it really was just like, they're not performing, can them, and that was it. It was a very cold, impersonal sort of command, like off with their heads, and it was like sent off, and I was like, wow, that sucks. Maybe you could have talked to me and figured it out and at least discuss, because I got to tell this person you're out of a job, but I don't really have any kind of like reasons to give them or anything like that. I'm just like, yeah, I got an email, you're out, see you, bye. So that was terrible. I thought that was kind of like really awful, and again, that goes back to the fact that you can't really emote in an email. You can't really show any kind of compassion, happiness, or anything like that. It's just do this, or hey, there's nothing in there. It's very dry. It's like IM or MSN. It's good for a while, but for some things I still think you need that human touch, the voice or the face or whatever.
There. Send. Okay.